Well, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Let me go ahead and get myself on the screen here and get my starting stuff turned off. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. And there I am. Let's go full screen for real. Let's go full screen real quick here. Let me go ahead and change the properties of my camera real quick. You don't need to see that. Oh well. Anyway, how y'all doing today? Here I am out in the ether, Elysian. Today is MMOnday. Time for Lord of the Rings Online. And I'm going to do some more adventuring because I'm kind of at a point right now with Shentrantra that I really can't leave and easily get back. So I'm going to go ahead and go forward for a bit till I get to a half-decent stopping point, like a town or a village, someplace that I've got a milestone that I can then register with. And then I was going to head to Bree and do the Combe Forrester Event because I've not done it on this character yet. So that's my plan tentatively for today. We'll see how it goes. But first thing we need to do, we need to log in. So I hope everyone's doing okay today. I've been busy. It's been a very busy day for me. I ran a lot of errands this morning. I had to go get some more insulin. The mail delivered the insulin, and it was way too warm. When the hospital delivered it, they put a bag of cooling stuff, and then they put the insulin on the outside of it. So, needless to say, the insulin was pretty useless by the time it got to me. So I had to go and exchange it today. So I've been running around with doing errands and stuff today. But I'm home now. I'm relaxing. Got my coffee. And let's see where we're at. But yeah, if you look at the calendar for today, Myrtle Mint's going to be here through the end of tomorrow. Myrtle Mint is one of the curators. Has some good stuff to sell, limited time stuff to sell. Also, we're still hot in the middle of Reward Track Season 10. And today is the first day of the Forrester Crafting event, which I was going to go to in a bit. First things first, though, however, I have a silver present to open. I'll get a gold present in about 2 more days. So let's see what I get. Nice! 500 Virtue XP and an incomparable enhancement rune. That's an awesome bonus, because the 500 XP will go wonders on trying to build... Oh shit, I've got 8 points to spend. Fuck, I gotta do that too. But, let's see. I can't get any of them. I've got one of the race slots open, but I don't have any of them, so I'm going to have to do some research to find out what I can get for my race slots. But, wow, I've already got 8 levels of fidelity, 3 levels of compassion, and 1 level of wit. So we're going to go ahead. We're working on wit. I think valor is the other one. Fidelity, compassion, wit, valor. So let's go ahead and move. Oh, I'm trying to get valor. So we'll go ahead and this should give me the level 1 of valor. Bingo. So we'll move valor up. There we go. Valor gives me physical mastery, finesse, and crit rating. So we got that going. That's good. That's going to help out building my character up a bit. But when we last left off, I met up with Egfrith, who is from Rohan, who needs to get through Tarbad, excuse me. And so we're helping her out while we're crossing through. And one of the things I need to do is I need to scout the campfires to the west of the Broken Bridge, which is, I think, over there. So that's where I want to go first. Let's go ahead and get that going. Make sure my inventory, let's move this down here because I'm not going to... I can go ahead and do this real quick. Opening up the shared storage. Runes, we'll throw the enhancement runes there. That's a crafting buff, so we'll put that with the craft. That's a housing item, so we'll put that at the housing. And looks like I'm relatively clear. So let me go ahead real quick. Let me check something here. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and check out the bridge. Can I go this way? I actually can. That's neat. And I'm only about 90 meters away. So let's go down this way. Let's see what's down over here. Anything here? Oh, looks like there's a skirmisher there. So we'll go around this way. There's a Tharbad Defiler. I need to just defeat orcs in Cardaland, so... I don't think I can go up this way. I think this is blocked. I might be able to make around it, though. Maybe through this way? Yeah. Light glints on the weapons of a man fighting further to the west. Just making sure there's nothing else over here. No? Okay, good. Well, there's a skirmisher there. Let's go and take him out because I'm also working on defeating many orcs in Cardaland. Okay. There. The man has triumphed over the orcs, but he eyes you warily as you approach. Boromir? What the hell is Boromir doing here?
Hail, friend, if friend you be.
I'm a long way from my home in the land of Gondor. But if you are an orc foe, then we share that in common. I deem from your gear that you are a traveler yourself, and no stranger to either hardship or fighting. So it is with me, though I am new to this land. Ooh, iron currents, increased reputation. I think I want the ancient silver loop of agility. Yeah.
Boromir is my name, and I've come from Minas Tirith by a long road on an urgent errand.
The crossing of the river proved treacherous, and I was forced to abandon my steed. I ran afoul of orcs among the ruins, as you can see, and one of their cowardly thieves stole my pack. When I recovered it, I will resume my quest. If you catch the thief for me, I will be indebted to you, my good woman. I think he ran off to the southwest. Well, then I guess to the southwest we go. Which is that way. I love poison resistance. This is one of the reasons why I love playing a hunter. Fast travels all over the world. Can cleanse poison really easily. Fire Berserker, huh? There's the orc thief. You recover the stolen pack and should return it to Boromir. Make sure there's no other goodies around here. Doesn't seem to be. One thing these game companies love to do is they love to put secrets in hard to find places. Actually, let me go ahead and move myself. I shouldn't be doing that. That should be... Yeah, that's no good. I ought to move my camera real quick. Oh, okay, we'll go over here. We'll go right there, and I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay, there's Boromir.
You must have struck fear into the heart of that thief, my new friend.
This pack is much lighter than it was when he stole it, and it seems to be scattered. Seems he scattered its contents among the ruins in his eager. Oh, hell! Piece of crap.
You must have struck fear into the heart of that thief, my new friend.
This pack is much lighter than it was when he stole it, and it seems he scattered his contents among the ruins in his eagerness to escape. Might I trouble you to gather up my lost supplies? Collect scattered supplies to the west of Boromir's position. So that's that way. Okay. Well, if there's any other orc thieves, I'll go ahead and kill them too. Like that one right there. Bingo! That's what I was hoping for. So I've got 60 orcs in Cardalon, so that gives me the Orc Slayer, so now we're working on Advanced. And I think that also got me Orc Slayer of Cardalon. Increased reputation with the Dunedain. That's nice. And we're getting the Advanced Orc Slayer, which will be 5 LOTRO points and an extra 700 points with the Dunedain. Always good to get factions up. Factions are so hard to come by in Lord of the Rings Online. I want to say almost as bad as WoW, some of the WoW factions, but not quite. Because at least there are ways to accelerate that. And you'll see me, I've got some acceleration tomes. I'll be using those later on in the game. The early part of the game, I won't worry about it too much, because I can usually do everything fairly easy. And honestly, with the Stone of... the Stone of the Tortoise, I really don't mind just, grinding on mobs a little bit. I can do pretty good that way. So let's see here. There's 2 of the 3 scattered supplies. There's a broken urn. There's a Starbad Skirmisher. I think he's considered an orc, right? Yes, he is. Aw, shucky darns. I found another wooden chest. They don't have as many of these outside of the newer zones, so I always try to go out of my way to get them. How far do I need to go to get that last? Oh, it's up that way. That's why I couldn't find it. Ooh, ash branches. That's the next, that's tier 2. Awesome. And barrow iron also. Yay. New deed, half-orc slayer of Cardolan. Awesome. And that's also going to give me increased reputation with the Dunedain. Bog crawler? It's a yellow, but we'll go ahead and send a quick arrow its way. Let's get this barrow iron deposit. Okay, and where there is... Ah, there's the third supplies. We'll go ahead and put the stone up. And there's Boromir. He'll be glad to get his supplies back.
Thank you for this, my new friend. I am in your debt.
Not only that, but I must beg your pardon, for I was so pleased to encounter a friendly face I didn't even ask of your name. Pray tell it to me now, and forgive me the oversight. Shentrantra, it is my honor to make your acquaintance. You say your companions are nearby? I would join them at their fire, if you think I would be welcome. If not, I will continue on my own. But it has been a long road, and I would not turn down a friendly campfire and pleasing conversation. Mender leaps to his feet as you and Boromir approach. Of course he would.
Who have you found? Who comes so to our fire?
I did not expect to see a soldier of the Citadel this far from his homeland.
You may sit by our fire, Captain of Gondor, if you are willing to share with us your tale.
I'm interested to hear the reasons for it. Give me a second here just to... 2 woodworker scroll cases. Those are useless for me. There's the ancient silver loop of agility. We'll get rid of the silver ring of courage. Two simple celebrant valves, I can go there. 2 jeweler scroll cases. And we'll keep this. There we go.
My reasons are my own, but I will tell you the tale, as much as your fire seems to earn.
Well, trust her friends are trustworthy. Tell you the tale of my journey as much as your fire seems to earn. I have seen larger, brighter, and warmer, but this has proven a cold land, and even a poor fire is better than none. Looks like we're going to an instance because I have a travel now.
It was in the days of June that my father Denethor, the steward of Gondor, called his sons to the White Tower.
Long as my father kept watch upon the black land of Mordor, and at his command the soldiers of Minas Tirith never relaxed their vigil. The steward's commands are respected, as is right, but what man from the high walls of Minas Tirith could not see smoke rising from Mount Doom far away, yet still too near? In the taverns of my city, they named it a fell portent, and in the high chambers of council my father agreed with his folk, though they knew it not. But none could have foreseen the onslaught that emerged from Mordor. A great force swept through Illithin, driving our soldiers before it, and at Osgiliath we slowed its approach for as long as we could, and destroyed the bridge behind us. There was something strange about that battle, my friends. There were strange omens, before and during the fighting, but neither my brother Faramir nor I could understand their meaning. We spoke of them to our father. What does it mean, Father? It means these are strange times in which we live, Boromir. But it may be a message. Speak to me not of fairy stories. We have always measured our strength by the bright sword and the sturdy shield. And so we will today. I am sorry, Father. We mean not to question your wisdom, Father. This much is clear to me, my sons. Gondor is strong, but even Gondor cannot stand forever against such evil. Can it be that names out of legend may hold some key to defeating this enemy? Meladris? Can it be? My father was wise in ways I could never be, for I am in my very bones a fighting man. The stories with which I grew up shaped me to be this. But the steward of Gondor must be a learned man, if he is to guide Gondor through such troubled times as these. What the name Imladris meant to my father he would not say, only that it was a place far to the north where lived Elrond the Half-Elven, who was said to be the greatest of the lore masters of Middle-earth, canny and dangerous. Few or none in Gondor know where this place might be found, my father told us. My brother Faramir volunteered at once to seek out this place, and to ask Elrond Half-Elven if he might know the meaning of the many strange portents we had seen in recent days. I knew the road would be full of danger and took the journey for myself. My father was most wroth at my choice, and he argued against it. But at last he gave me leave to depart. He must have seen that I could find the secret dale in which Imladris lies and bring back knowledge to aid Gondor. Rohan. Before I set forth, my father impressed upon me the need for secrecy. Enemies could look anywhere, my son, he told me. Remember that Gondor needs you. Return with the knowledge that Felden can provide as quickly as you can. More quickly if you deem the quest to be a foolhardy one. I assured him I would not abandon the quest and departed at first light, taking the rest road into Rohan.
As is custom, I called upon Theoden, king of Rohan, upon arriving at his city.
I don't think you're going to find a warm welcome here, my friend. Greetings to you, Boromir, son of Denethor. You are welcome to Mesulid, ruling seat of Theoden King. Uh-oh. Oh, who comes here? It is Boromir, son of the Steward of Gondor, captain of the White City. He is known to Rohan, and is a friend. Is that so? These are dangerous times, and friends must be judged more carefully than before. Oh, shut up, Grimma. The king is indisposed and will see no one today.
I was denied my audience with Theoden, but I did speak with others of his court. The man Grima had a foul look. I did not like him. Theoden's door ward is named Hammer. He seemed a good man. I know not what to make of Eowyn, the king's niece. Are all women of Rohan so eager to fight? I sparred for a time with Eomer, nephew of Theoden, a good man. May Theoden recover from his illness, but if he does not, Theodred will be a good king. I could not tarry long at Edoras.
My obligation to call upon Theoden satisfied as best as could be managed. I left Edoras and continued my journey. I would pass through the Gap of Rohan, then turn north for lands I had never seen. The Gap of Rohan. Beautiful country, look at this. But as I neared the fords of Isen, to my surprise, I encountered someone I had not expected to see. I dismounted to speak with him. Saruman the White? Hail to you, son of Gondor. What errand brings you with such haste to my borders? It is an errand of some urgency for the kingdom of Gondor. But I should not speak of it. I see. There was a time when the wisdom of wizards was much sought after. I meant no offense. I fully understand neither the need for secrecy nor my journey's purpose. What power can there be in Imladris that might aid Gondor? Imladris? You seek the haven of Elrond Half-Elven? Why? I beg your pardon, my lord, but I have said too much already. Too much, yet nothing at all, son of Gondor. But I will not let you pass Isengard without the benefit of my knowledge. The refuge you seek lies in a northern dale, guarded by sharp-eyed elves. If you plan to treat them with the discourtesy you have shown me, you had best turn around and save your own skin. Well, humph!
It has been said that wizards are quick to anger. Saruman, at least, did not prove an exception.
I feared I had offended him, but I tried not to brood upon it. I had not called upon him in his home, after all. If he should leave his tower in the Vale of Isengard to interrupt my quest, let him bear the burden of my unpracticed tongue. I'm a fighting man, as I have said before, and I'm unused to the way of wizards. I resumed my journey. I was already a long way from Gondor, but there was longer to go.
Beyond the Gap of Rohan, I saw no sign of trouble for countless miles.
To me, it seemed an empty land. The days passed beneath cloudless skies as I journeyed north. As I descended the slope toward the ruins of Tharbad, I knew the river crossing would be difficult. I released my steed, setting his eyes toward the bountiful grasses of the Swanfleet before I left him, and made the crossing myself. Shortly afterwards, I was set upon by orcs, and that is when you found me.
That is my tale. You have no doubt heard more exciting stories than this.
And were I to speak of our mighty efforts in Gondor's defense, you would hear one such. But time is wasting.
Could I speak with you alone for a moment?
Let us just walk to the northeast, right over there. As soon as I take care of this bozo. North, east. There he is.
I do not know if we can trust this captain of Gondor. Remember the words of Bregoleth.
She told us to guard our trust with care, for even seeming allies could harbor treachery in their hearts. Neither do I exclude Igfrith from this warning. Boromir rode right by Isengard on his way north, and even admitted that he spoke with Saruman. How can we trust his conversation with the White Wizard was as he described? Cannot. I think we should keep what we know of the White Hand to ourselves for now, just in case Boromir's fallen under the sway of the traitor wizard. We can travel together, at least until we reach Breland and the Dunedain. We should keep an eye out for both of our companions. Regulus believed we stood on the very precipice of danger, and I think she spoke true. Here, take this map of Cardolan, show it to the others, and see what they recommend for our course. Mandela presses a worn and faded map of old Cardolan into your hands.
You've decided we should travel together.
I believed your friend would suggest we should not, but I find the idea agreeable, for now. Should my own course not align with yours, I will depart, and without hard feeling. Boromir unfolds the map of old Cardolan and studies it briefly before handing it back to you. My own journey's end lies in a hidden dale, Shentrantra, farther to the north than this map tells. Perhaps Mendeleer will unveil a second map when we draw nearer to the Breland, and that one will mark my destination. But perhaps not. My father said the dale was hidden.
It pleases me to hear that Meneldir will not turn away the captain of Gondor.
For the men of that land are warriors strong and true, and in past days they have been hearty friends of Rohan, and we of them. Egfrith unfolds the map of Cardolan and wrinkles her nose. These names are unfamiliar to me, so different from those of my own land. I cannot begin to understand how to speak some of these places aloud. Boromir is not the only one of us who is far from their homeland. I will follow Mendeleer until we reach the dangers of the north. Rohan is withering while I am away. If I cannot return with the thing I seek, I fear the kingdom will die.
Then we are agreed. Our road leads north.
That means we must pass through the city and travel along the Greenway toward Breland. We should defeat more of the creatures that lie between us and the northern walls of the city, and I suggest we scout the gaps in the encircling wall at several locations before we leave Thardaban behind us. Once that is accomplished, we can meet up just north of the city to plan our further course. This gap in the wall should provide a good view of the countryside. To the northwest, you see activity among the distant outbuildings of Tharbad. Hmm. This gap in the wall should provide a good view of the countryside. The rolling hills of Iridiumore could hide any number of dangers. Before I do, though, I want to see how many more works I need to finish off that deed. And then I can catch up with them. I don't need that many more. Oh, wait, I do need a bunch more. Alright, well, I'm not going to stay for 70 something more mobs, so we'll go ahead and move on. Let me check my inventory real quick before I talk. 2 woodworker scroll cases, a tailor scroll case, heavy padded leggings, and a weaponsmith. Okay.
And that is Tharbad behind us.
If the crossing of the Graveflood proves the worst experience of our journey, I will count as fortunate. I fear there will not be so, though. It is likely to be the wettest. Did Tegman dislike the damp and the cold of the Wadewater? He is fortunate to have no need to cross the Graveflood under the watchful eye of his parents for many years before he might. But now we must turn our eyes to our own road. Ardalon awaits, and within its bounds we will find my friend Nardnir. Although the location of the chieftain of the Dunedain, and will Yggdrasil's purchase be attained, as our own as well. Perhaps then Boromir can be set upon a proper course, and you and I will dine at the Prancing Pony before we part. But we're not there yet. We must take one step at a time, lest we trip over our own feet.
Our first destination will be the town of Herna, a village of farmers and traders to the northwest.
We grew up with the crossing of the ways to the northwest, via where the greenway coming south meets with the road coming north out of Ennawaith. Last we came this way, the tavern at Herna was a pleasant enough place, although it could not truly compete with the Prancing Pony for entertainment and company. Crossway House it was called, 2-story building near the south gate. Let us be off. Looks like there's something to the north here. A horse marker and a task. We will go ahead and see if I can. Ooh, new deed, inhabitants of the vanished realm, Stonecrop encampment. Thank you for the silver. Holy Hannah. Okay, well, let's get this task, because I have a bunch of tasks. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have at least 9 tasks that I can turn in. And I'll probably will get more. And tasks at hand. Task limits reached. You cannot complete the tasks. I'm at my limit for the day. Okay. Whole bunch of quests around in here. Wow. There's a stable master. Let's go ahead and grab him.
How can I be of service?
I am so angry that our trip to Tharbod has been ruined by those awful orcs.
I wish I could walk right into their camps and destroy things of theirs, just like they did to us a few nights ago. But I am no match for them, alas. You, however, can enact my revenge, could you not? If you come across any of their stashes of weapons, destroy them. That will teach them. Have you seen my kinsman nearby? I go looking myself, but he gestures to his bandages and smiles wryly. But what happened in Nimbrath? I thought they would enjoy rescuing me again. Would you make sure they are all right? They should have returned to Nimbrath by now, to the northeast. Our leader is a woman named Mariona. You'll have to forgive her and the others for being wary around you. That's just how things are with them.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Well met. Do not mind my pacing. I find myself restless being confined to these crumbled walls. My husband Tam did not want us to make this trip, and now he seems he was right to worry. I want to make him a new pair of breeches, but our hunter is otherwise occupied. If you head north, will you bring me hides from the avank that lurk in the watery pools?
What I would not give for a moment's peace. Greetings, fellow traveler.
My name is Beryl Stonecrop. My companions and I have been tasked traveling the Greenway and investigating whether or not there would be any benefit in rebuilding a settlement here in Catalan. Predictably, on our first night here at Tharbad, we were attacked. The ruins are full of vicious orcs who stole our supplies before we could fend them off. We'll probably be heading back up to Bree, but without our supplies, the trip home is impossible. However, you look like someone who could stand up to those orcs. If you retrieve our supplies, I will compensate you.
Hail, traveler. Please, I need your aid.
I am Reinigar Nevit. My father, the mayor of Herne, was last seen going into the ruins nearby. He has always been obsessed with Tharbad, but recently the ruined city had been overrun with orcs. I fear for his life, but I am no warrior. Please, look for my father in the ruins. I'm going to check his house in Herne again. Let's hope that he made it back.
I travel down from land with this company as their partner.
It is my job to keep us supplied with fresh meat, but when the orcs attacked, they stole my bow. I can make a new one, but this land was stripped of its trees long ago, and besides, it would take far too long. I heard you were going into the ruins. When you do, will you look for my bow?
Stay and hear me out.
Hello there. Unhappy days they are. Look at our shelves. Empty after the raid by the orcs of Tharbad, and I have a wife with child to feed. That is craving berries, and well, I learned with the first two children not to argue with what a craving mother to be. Sadly, I am no warrior and cannot leave the camp, but perhaps you can help us. To the north are some ruins, among which grow bushes covered with Etta's favorite berries. If we bring some back, perhaps we can stop her pacing. Alright, I think I got all the quests. Nope. Forgot one.
I appreciate your help.
Have you been across the road to see the herds of deer? What a sight there are. Magnificent creatures and good eating, too. We surely could use to supplement our rations, and the orcs no doubt ate all of our food. If you have a mind to help, bring us some of the deer meat, and it would go a long way. Hold on 1 second, please. Okay, I am back. Let's turn that on. No, we want that off. We want that off. That on. Okay, I think we're back now. Okay, so let's take a look at the map and see where the hell I'm supposed to be going here. A whole bunch of them are in Tharbad, and some of them are a little bit north, so we'll head back into Tharbad real quick. This orc had Hal's bow. Nice. So that's one quest already done. And there are some of the stolen supplies. I need 10 of those. And a wooden chest. Look at that. Oh, shucky darns. I guess I'm just going to have to loot the wooden chest, too. Okay. Ooh, Tharbad Orc Leader. Got him. All right, so there's 3 of 10 caches. Come on, up, there we go. Okay, there's 6 of those. Ah, there it is. New deed focused and ready. So I gotta use that 500 times. Okay, that won't be hard. Heavy cloth shoes. Okay, so we're almost there now. Looks like I am going to get those orcs after all. It really wasn't my goal. But with all the quests and stuff, and the fact that I've got a stone of tortoise, and the fact that I really don't mind grinding a little bit, it's actually kind of fun. It's kind of relaxing. Bingo. Orc Slayer of Cardalon. I knew that was going to come. And Cardalon. 2005. New Deed Slayer of Cardalon. Orc, goblins, half orcs, and dead. There's another 5 points. I'm so used to playing Star Wars where I could actually mount on the fly. Mayor of Herne.
I need no keeper. I was about to throttle them.
So, Ariangar sent you. She finally lowered herself to return to Cardalon. Well, you nearly wasted your time, Mark scum. They knocked me down, but I fended them off with my staff, and the cowards fled. May I lost my temper and threw my staff at their retreating backs. And they're not far from me. Get it, will ye? The growls of orcs fill the air. Oh, shit. Holy crap.
Of course you would overreact.
The villains come upon me while I was unawares. I would have been fine. Give me my staff.
I was on my way back to Herne when those accursed fools attacked me.
I've seen what I came here to see, so I will make my way back and meet you there. No, I do not need your help getting back. A friend will be arriving to bring me home. However, you could put those skills of yours to work in another way. Drive out the orcs who have infiltrated Tharbad. If you survive, return to me at Herne with their ears when you have finished. Okay, so I need to kill 10 more orcs. Looks like I'm finally done in Tharbad. Okay. There's another barrow iron deposit. I won't say no to that. You leave my branches alone, orc. Oh, and there's a silver deposit there, too. we go. Two more woodworking scrolls. Here we can sell.
Have you been across the road to see the herds of deer?
Thank you. Without my bow, I could not have hunted them myself. I appreciate your help.
My bow! You found it! Would you lend me your aid?
You returned. Tell me all about it. Were they angry?
She laughs with delight at the recount of your deeds, then presses coins into your hands. Well, thank you very much, Pablo Raya 56 for the follow. Thank you very much. Let's see here. First question.
I have higher hopes now for our endeavors.
Good.
I had heard that Cardolan was a wilder land than Bree, but to see it for myself has been eye-opening.
To the north lie the ruins of Nimbarth. Judging by the walls that are left, it seems to have once been a fortress. Now, however, a rank-looking lot of men, though I hesitate to call them as such, occupies the ruins. One of a group, Shaleril, headed that way some hours ago to scout the situation. As she has yet to return, it is causing me some concern. If you head up to Nimbarth, please find Shaleril. Do not like the look of the men that are taken up in those ruins. Let me go ahead and grab the milestone while I'm here. How much coin do I have? I want to buy another milestone. I got 2,000. I could buy another milestone. Looks like there's not really a whole lot. Looks like it's all just, there's some shared wardrobe space. All right. Okay, so now we're getting the Avank. Should be over here. There should be some Avank over here that I need to get hides for. Maybe this trapper took them all. That's the problem. So I bet if I kill the trapper, they'll start to appear. And look at that. Pool lurking Avank. That's what I thought. It was a poison. And I think now that I've seen my first yellow, we're going to go ahead and take off the stone of tortoise. Here, beep. Trying to figure out how I can best summon the Admox. There's another one. There's one. That's 4 of 8. That's a bog crawler. Don't need bog crawlers. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh. What is that? Segmead. Okay. Oh, and also up here, looks like there's another one of my quests. Ah, the ruddy bushberries. And a rich... Oh, nice. I'll grab that rich deposit of barrow iron. Thank you very much. There's some more of the ruddy bushberries. There's Malona.
out with it.
Hey, you there. Are you interested in making some coin? I'm a bounty hunter and I'm very near tracking down my latest quarry. But fate is cruel. I landed poorly on my ankle and now I cannot move with the speed required to finish the job. If you put an end to the bounty I seek, I will share the reward with you. Will we agreed? Good. The target is a brigand named Bedweir, an ally to the half-orcs and a disreputable ruffian. Track him to the northeast, among the rocks. Ah,
What is this world coming to?
this is your last chance, stranger. Bounty hunters have a way of coming to bad ends when they try to chase me. If you insist on following this course, you will not survive. No, I don't want to die. Let me go. Great, I'm gonna have to go chasing him throughout halfway through the fucking world, aren't I?
Why are you bothering me?
He got away? The bounty eludes me again.
What is it?
I'm not allowed Bedway to get away again. He's probably going to try and hide among his half-orc allies, but he doesn't know that we can track him wherever he goes. The Hawks control a bridge to the north. Go there, defeat Beardwin's allies, and look for some clue to my bounty's whereabouts. Alright. Defeat half-orcs in Sedgemead or Runnymore. Okay, so there's the Avant hides. Return to Stonecrop. A couple more quests to turn in. Take a look at my inventory real quick. Journeyman case. Okay, and tools as a journeyman artisan.
What can I do for you?
These are exactly what I was hoping for.
Tell me what you need or move along.
Ah. Do you have them? You do? Oh, this is wonderful. I know it will only fulfill the temporary craving, but I can't wait to see the smile these brings to Etta's face. That's a task, which I can't do. Yep. Silver deposit. We'll go ahead and grab that. Half works at the bridge, so... Actually, let's... I'm neutral. 8,100 or 10,000. So I'm almost out of neutral, so that's good. Let me double check real quick. $100 or 10,000. Yep. Okay. Just wanted to double check, make sure it was accurately recording my faction. There's 4 or 6. There's another half orc. Read the discarded parchment on the bridge defended by half-orcs. All the way up there? Wow. Okay. It's also at Nimbareth, so let's go ahead and head to Sedgemead real quick. Let me check my inventory here. I'm clear. Alright, I guess we're going to continue on with the main quest for now, and then come back around. Whoa. At least it's peaceful. Let's go ahead and get the barrow iron deposit. Bingo! And I've leveled up. And I have a remote quest. Destination Lone Lands. Ooh, we're getting into some dangerous territory now. But there's Herne up ahead, Herne, excuse me. So we'll go ahead and get into Herne real quick. The air is silent. The wind is still. Where are the guards? The man stares at you with suspicious eyes and hurries to his home. Like her neighbor, the woman glares at you and hurries home. Okay, I think before we continue, let me go ahead and get the stable master.
Greetings, friend.
We're going to swift travel to West Bree, go to Combe, excuse me, and we're going to work on the Forrester event because I've not done that yet. Then I can get back to Herne, obviously. If you ask me, those little folk ought to get out of the sun more. Really, what's thinking living behind those holes? Is that who I need to talk to? Second Watcher Heathstraw. Okay, I will catch up with him a little later. I want to get to Combe, though, and do the event. Can I get to Combe from here?
How can I be of service?
No. I also think while I'm here, I will go ahead and update my subscriber town services, since that expires in 5 days. No, I might as well use it. I wear your granddad's clothes. Might as well go ahead and do this.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something? What can I do for you?
There we go. So we'll go ahead and head to Combe, and we'll do the Forrester event. And I'll go ahead and pick up the Combe Combe is over here. Now entering Combe. And we'll go ahead and pick up the Combe Stable Master while I'm here so I have better access to it. Should be down here. I already had the Stable Master. Okay, well that's good. I wasn't sure if I did or not. Okay. So here's the LOTRO wiki. Let me go get myself off the screen real quick. The Combe Forrester Event. Special event held every 2 weeks. Takes place in the sleepy town of Combe at the lumberyard overseen by Mason Thorne and Old Bauman. The two elder Forrester's children have an enterprising idea they wish to offer to the denizens of Bree. A contest of forestry. Foresters from all over have a chance. Excuse me. Yeah, to test their skill against one another in feats of might. Hewing wood and carrying cabers. Feats of agility, skinny beasts and carrying hides, and feats of determined will and strong stomach. A game of carry the caber after imbibing a local brew. It is at the Breeland Combe Lumber Camp, which is located right there. Let me get a better look at it here. Due east of Combe. Okay. That looks like I went the long way around. This must be it. There it is. Serious business. Your festival consumables have been disabled in this area. That also includes mounts, too. If you notice, I got kicked off my mount. Uncle Filbert is a very respectable hobbit, but he tends to be very excitable.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. It's another low-level quest I'm not looking for. Welcome Thorn, is that who I need to speak to? Mason Thorne and Old Bauman. There's Old Bauman.
It's a sorry day.
A luck stone. This luck stone can be affixed to a modifiable crafted item. Let's see, they've got consumables, titles, and special items, garb, house items, skills, emotes, and traits. For Royal Forester's Guard. Oh, not bad. This thrill's kind of nice. Emote writs. Competitive Forester 1. +1 critical chance for Forester recipes. I only need a participation ribbon to get it. Racial Forester Axe recipes. And special Forester Axe recipes. Okay. Okay, I need to find... Foreman of the lumber camp and keeps record where the timber's chopped down in his ledger. Promising so drops his ledger somewhere in the forest. Let's see, how do I work waypoint? There we go. Way, show, 28.9 south, and 47.3 west. Oh. Way, target, there we go. 28.9 south, and 47.3 west. No. Here we go. Way, show, 28.9 south, 47.3 west. Way, target, 28.9 south, 47.3 west. There we go. And where the hell is he? Maybe he's been taken out again. I'm seeing that the Forester Consist at Combe Lumber Camp is recruiting contestants. That's why I'm here.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Hello, have you come to compete in the contest? Okay, this is it. Okay. Vulcan smiles broadly. What contest, you ask? The one to determine who is the finest forester in the Chetwood, of course. Naturally, you need to have the forester profession to complete. Aldith and I thought it would be a fine way to settle the matter who's the best, seeing as how you foresters always seem to be arguing about over such a pint of ale. To properly settle the matter with deeds instead of just boasts, it must be a contest of strength, dexterity, and even the fortitude of the competing foresters. And then there has to be prizes for the winners, and those that compete, as would be expected. If you are up to the challenge, or at least taking a liking to the prizes, just tell me so. You want to see Aldith to register, and in a short time, we can get started. Register for the competition with the judge.
Hello there.
Another contestant. It warms my heart to see so many people seeking the noble profession of forestry. I have entered you into my log. Now, let's see who else wants to register. Stay close by, and I will let you know when it is time to begin. You're registered for the Combe, and burglars cannot sneak, and Bjorning must stay in man form. So now I wait.
How can I be of service?
can I do for you? How can I be of service?
Woe to me.